Students, now let us look at in detail what a procurement process is. कुछ steps हैं जो कि which actually if you gather those steps they will actually form the overall procurement process. Procurement process, as we know, is one of the important elements in the procurement system. Procurement system का एक important part है. इसको एक I would say the integral part. Let us look at in detail. First of all, in a procurement process, there will be a requester who actually creates a purchase requisition to buy a specific material. The requisition may require an approval from the immediate supervisor or the department manager. तो इसकी hierarchy को भी अगर define कर दिया जाए कि आपके पास एक requester होगा जो कि request for the purchase of some material वो generate करेगा. अब there could be some material which is actually very important for an organization, जो कि उसके raw material directly उसकी or direct material you can say that which is actually required for the which is actually used as a raw material for the manufacturing process, let's say. But there would be some material which is actually not the direct material. You will call it the indirect material. क्या हो सकता है? The office stationery, the office equipment, part of some manufacturing unit. तो वहाँ पर that is not the raw material or the purchase or the material which is actually the integral one for the manufacturing, but it's the supporting one. तो indirect material भी हो सकता है. But in any case, for the procurement process to start, first of all, there will be a request which would be generated, or it needs some approval from the top management or the middle management as well. Then the requisition is reviewed and approved by the purchasing department. So internally, the purchasing department will actually review it, that whether it is possible to actually go for that purchase and approve it. It may also require an approval from the finance department, depending upon the cost which is being incurred on that material. It needs an approval from the finance department as well. Then the required information is used to create a purchase order, PO. यहाँ पर आपके पास एक important document generate होता है, which is known as the purchase order, PO. That is sent to the supplier, usually via email or fax. There could be some other medium, but the most common mediums are like fax or the emails through which that PO generated would be actually sent to the supplier. The supplier will actually receive and acknowledge the PO and then prepares for the delivery of the items according to the PO. So PO के ऊपर जो required material है, he will actually first of all acknowledge it, and afterwards he will prepare the delivery for those items as per the lead time. Then the supplier delivers the items that are ordered by the customer. तो आपके पास purchase order था, purchase order receive हुआ, purchase order receive होने के बाद there would be the delivery process. Delivery process में the supplier will actually deliver the actual items towards the customer. Then afterwards there is a three-way matching. Three-way matching को आप एक decision node से भी, जो कि diamond form में है, उससे भी आप कर सकते हैं कि there could be three outcomes or three matching process is carried out. That is the information from the PO, the received order, and the supplier's invoice must or it should match. तो आपके पास जो PO है, जो received quantity है, और उसके साथ साथ जो supplier की जो invoice आपके पास आई है, it should have the same level of information, same quantity, or more or less the same quantity if there is any variation in it, so that this three-way matching process will go on. So this is a kind of an audit which the customer will actually take on, or it will be an important part in actually after receiving that delivery. Then after approval from the required authority, the payment is made to the supplier. तो आपके पास एक conventional procurement process था जिसमें आपके पास जो important steps थे वो एक requisition, purchase requisition start करके purchase order तक आना, फिर उसके बाद purchase order के बाद उसकी actual delivery, and then afterwards the three-way process, three-way matching process. These elements actually constitute the overall procurement process. Thank you.